Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and I'm gonna start this episode because I don't know if they reset it or not, so what you doing? Hold on guys, I'll be right back. I don't want you to get my there it goes. Yes. Wait, wrong thing. I got him back. Finally. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and okay, this is episode 2.
Damn Chen Wanjun, you brought backup.
Ming and Lu quickly subdued Yun Exine. Being suppressed though, suddenly smiled calmly, making you puzzled.
You're wasting your time going after me. I was just following orders. I am not your real enemy. Not ever.
You interrogate Yun Exine again, yet you find yourself unable to get the answer you want, regardless of your methods. But you are sure that Yun Exine doesn't know the drowned candidate was Chen Wajin, since she thought you were her.
Take her away.
Someone's behind Chen Wajin's death, since the news seemed to be blocked by the whole palace, and the investigation forcibly stopped. That can only mean that the person behind all of this must be come from the top. Now you must find a way to promote your rank so that you can find out more clues. There must be a big conspiracy behind Chen Wajin's death, and now that you took Chen Wajin's identity, you have to put yourself in danger. Yes. Okay, finish chapter. Finish chapter 2, on 3 now. Deep in the palace where the tomb is located, you don't know why Chen Weijing was murdered. If you replace her as a concubine in the palace now, you will be putting yourself in danger. The good thing is you know how to go with the flow. Plus, it doesn't hurt to have the Empress getting your back. That way, you'll be able to keep yourself safe. This day, after paying respect in Shangjun Palace, you notice that the Empress seemed uneasy and worried. You decided to stay and ask her about the situation.
You look tired, Empress. Did you not sleep well last night?
Thank you, Wanjin. Recently, the expenditures in the palace have been overwhelming. Not to mention that the numbers in the internal books are chaotic. I don't know where to start. It's very frustrating.
Imperial Household Department, while connecting people and affairs, seems like the perfect place for you to find out who murdered Chen Weijing. Seeing that the Empress had no intention of covering up the Imperial Household Department's books, you decide to do the accounts, but you found that...
Your Majesty, this record looks strange. So much jadeite has been used in just a month. I'm afraid someone is behind this.
Check the situation. Upon hearing that, the Empress's expression became immediately grave. What should you do? You suggest summoning the person in charge of the Imperial Household Department to inquire about its accounts. Minister Yuan of the Imperial Household Department has left the palace with orders to follow the transportation of the tributes. There was no one but the little inch that guarded the warehouse.
If you don't mind me asking, why does the palace need so many jades?
My lady, this jade can be broken. It is inevitable to damage the jade hairpins and the bracelets in the process of making them.
What about gold and silver thread? They are not consumable since gold and silver can be melted and reshaped.
I don't know. I'm only responsible for overwatching the warehouse. The specific accounts can only be given after Mr. Yuan gets back.
You looked at the Empress and she nodded.
Spread my order. The takeover of the warehouse is suspended until the inventory is completed.
Your wisdom impressed the Empress and your demand to find out the embezzler in the warehouse. It's a good opportunity to find more clues. When the Empress, this will say Empress, but they spelled it wrong. Empress's recognition, whatever. You are lost in thoughts after leaving Tianjin Palace. You are not even aware that Alendi is coming over. He abruptly stands in front of you, making you collapse into his chest. Oh, it's the art. It's the art guy.
Lady P, that's a bit more inward than I expected.
Hi. Nice seeing you again. Like I said in the other episode, I didn't want to see you. Alendi took this opportunity to put his arms around you and embrace. You immediately struggled to be free, and when you saw his frivolous appearance, you felt what? As you were about to reprimand Alendi, the angry noble consort Wei came and interrupted you.
How dare you, Chen Wanjuin? You dare to interfere in the handover of the Imperial Household Department's warehouse? Don't think for a second that I'm afraid of you, because the Empress is behind you. She can't even interfere in my decision to change the decorations in my bedchamber.
Okay.
Please calm down, Your Highness. We stopped the transfers because we are redoing the inventory these days.
Your reputation may take a hit if you intervene, so please reconsider.
Alendi stands in front of you as he sees that noble concept where is about to start giving you a hard time again.
Don't be angry, Your Highness. Anger causes wrinkles. We have agreed to make you a portrait. It won't be as good if you have wrinkles when I'm painting your portrait.
Wrinkles? Oh no, do I look ugly?
After hearing what Alendi said, noble concept where touches her face to check her makeup and has
Not bad. You look good all the time. But when you get angry, you lose your elegancy.
Okay, I won't be angry, but I can't make concessions when changing the palace decorations.
You know that noble concept where isn't easy to deal with. You want to try and convince her again, but are interrupted by Alendi.
I happen to have finished some landscape paintings recently, my fair lady. Could you please take a look at my poor work?
Seeing noble concept where bewildered, Alendi pushes further and makes sad puppy eyes.
My painting skills are really poor. It will be difficult for me to paint anything elegant.
No, Alendi. Even His Majesty praised your techniques. Let's forget about this for your sake today. But in the future, you will have to paint me better.
This would be a bit tricky. After all, you are gorgeous. I can only try my best to not fail your beauty with my poor skills. You will pardon me if this happens, right?
It seems that Alendi's silver tongue has gotten around the bossy noble consort where it's no doubt that he is considered handsome and popular everywhere. You think to yourself. Before leaving, Alendi blinks at you. You can't help rolling your eyes at him, making him laugh. Why are you... I finally got him now. Okay, I don't know what he says, but... No.
What should I paint for this new painting? Do you have any suggestions, Lady P?
Oh, somebody says... Okay. I'll figure out what else he'll say. Knowing that you were assisting the Empress with the Imperial Household Department's chores, noble lady Roy, who worked with you in Jinrid Palace, came to visit you. She walks towards you slowly and gracefully. Although she is not splendidly dressed, her elegant appearance is fitting for a noble lady. As you step forward, she warmly holds your hand.
How are you doing? Everything is all right. Thank you for your concern.
You were overwhelmed by her enthusiasm and pulled out your hand.
My sister, are you still unhappy with me about Qingling's case? I really should have been more strict with her, but she already had her punishment, and that's water under the bridge. As sisters, we should take care of each other, don't you think?